Hi guys, it's lunchtime and I'm starving, so I'm gonna make a super quick quesadilla from my garden. I cut chives, so I'm gonna cut them right over my plate here. Let's make sure you can see. I'm using my kitchen shears, which I like to use for fresh seasonings. They smell so good. My basil plant I've kind of used up. So all I have left of him is this little bit, but it'll be enough for my quesadilla. I don't have many ingredients on hand because it's Friday. So I'm using what I got in my fridge. So the advantage of growing your herbs at home, no pesticides. Okay, so now I'm going to turn my flame on. Tick, tick, go right to the heat. I'm using a little bit medium to high heat. I'm going to spray my pan. I only want to spray it where my quesadilla is going to sit. Do not spray the sides of your pan because then the spray just glues onto the pan. I've washed my hands already. I'm going to make two at one time. So I'm going to do this interesting thing where I set it up like this. Now I'm going to sprinkle my cheese on. Pan is just starting to warm up. You want to make sure you keep your pan spray away from the flame because this is combustible. So do not set it close to your fry pan. Okay, so I'm going to sprinkle cheese. Remember, don't put your hand into the bag of ingredients. Quesadillas are one of the things that you don't need as much cheese as you think you need. If you have some leftover chicken, that would be a good thing to throw in here. I really just don't have anything left from the week. So I'm just going to spread my cheese so it goes to the edges. Notice I'm not touching the pan. I don't want to burn myself. I'm going to put some of my herbs in. I can feel it starting to heat up. If I had tomatoes, I would throw them in too, but I don't have them. I'm going to put a little pepper. That's all done. Another few minutes and it's going to be ready. I'm going to use my pancake flipper. It's a Teflon pan, so I'm using a plastic pancake turner. Plastic, not metal, because this black coating is called Teflon and you do not want to scrape it into your food. So starting to look beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm going to use a rotary cutter. This is a pizza cutter so that when I plate it, it looks beautiful. Sorry about my reach. So even though this is my meat board, it's been sterilized, so I'm going to use it for my quesadillas. So I just want to brown it, pretty much like making a grilled cheese. I need it to get firm up a little bit more. I want my cheese to firm up. So I have to be careful. If I see smoke coming like crazy from the top of the pan right here, that means my heat's too high. So right now I can see it sizzling and cooking. Let's see if I can bring you closer so you can see that too. So here's my quesadilla cooking. I might be able to flip this one. Let's see. Maybe if I turn it gently this way. Normally we want to flip it more like a pancake, but I'm kind of in a hurry. Gotta get to my online class. Okay, so it's starting to brown. So in a few minutes, these are going to be ready. When you make a grilled cheese, try to resist the urge of smashing. Same thing with pancakes. This is a quesadilla you can smash. So my goal right here is to brown the outside and for the cheese to melt through. So I didn't need a lot of cooking spray. I might have even been able to have done it without cooking spray because of the Teflon coating. But it wouldn't brown as pretty. So anytime you use any type of fat, it helps to brown your product. My dog might start barking because she knows that I'm cooking. She can smell it. And my dog's 14 and a half. She's very old. She can't see very well. But boy, can she smell. All right, so we got a little stuff together here. I just kind of separated it. I'm gonna flip it back. Oh, she's looking good. So let me bring you close again so you can see. Nice and brown. If you had some sour cream or some guacamole, that would be really great to serve on the side. I just don't have that. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on my cutting board. I'm gonna cut it into pretty little quarters. And I'm gonna serve it on my plate. If I had some extra basil, that would have looked good on my plate too. So there's my lunch. See ya.